Combining goats. The loader's up in the air, that's what's up. So I can fucking see where I'm going. Blocks all my lights otherwise. Oh, one day. Tires on the 4.6, what size? 520/85R 38s on here. They're Continental radials. Trade the 1682 for an 8010. Now it sounds like your 8010 must not be doing you so good. Why is the loader on? Because I didn't have time to take. And then that way I can use it to pick bales here, so. I don't know how long we'll do this for, because I just about got a hopper on already, so. Just do a quick one here this evening. Midnight oil, it's only about 8:30 here, so. Speedy crack, eh? You haven't got stabbed out there yet? Would I rather have a self-propelled? Not a fucking chance. Nothing can beat the 1682. Because I can look back and see my entire machine in operation. 9600's been great so far. This is the only place where the pull type sucks, turning to get back to your next pass, because you got to make a fairly wide corner, but we got a damn good oat crop in here anyways. Yeah, only problem is a red tractor. They haven't built one yet that makes enough power to be able to run this combine, so. That's what she said. Operate 1682 with a 2.5 foot straight head. Yeah, we'll see. That's such a waste, because this machine can handle 30 feet like nothing, but you can't put any more than 17-foot header because it's offset. You end up so far out to the side there. Tough? No, fuck no, there's a hell of a wind here tonight, so some fucking idiot went and opened this. Oh no, I was smart. I opened it up the right way. Only problem is we've pretty well got a hopper, so we gotta go find ourselves a grain truck here. Oh, that's shitty, Mr. Farmer in Saskatchewan. Well, I know I got grain trucks over here somewhere in the darkness. No, I don't know if the old 7721's gonna see too many acres here this year or not, so just kind of how the year is going. So Grandpa Henry's place, yeah, in the Oats by his place here, sitting in the fence row. Probably worked good on the plains, but their belt not so much. Yeah, they're a damn good combine too. We had 2 of them over the years. We are on Oats right now too. Nice job for our head. 2 brothers farm 600 acres together. Love the channel. Well, glad you like it. The only problem here this evening is my unloading light, or light on the unloading auger, is no worky. Sorry here, I'm trying to steer with my elbow so we can get lined up to come in and hit the truck here. So I see the other grain truck just making its way back out here, so Delisle, whereabouts are you? Right now I am at just a little wee bit east of Manor. Another 250-ish bushels there, a little over. There's Rick, an L2 gleaner that hasn't had in 10 years. Great fun. What are you seeing for oat yields this year? Dad's done about 125. This can't be too far off from that, because I've spent a lot of time unloading here today. Windier than a bitch too, so it's kind of like free seed cleaning. It's blowing all the chaff out of it, so I don't know how much longer we're gonna go for here tonight. I could probably combine all night the way the wind is, but start to run out of steam, and there's a lot of other work to do tomorrow. So I don't know. I got the long unloading auger. I don't know how long it is on here. The 1/4 canola was really disappointing. Swathed it here a few days ago, and the other half section's not bad. It ain't great, but little 203 isn't running right. Falling on its face every time I go wide open. Was it got a gas in it or what? A gas engine? Could you put these, if you open that all the way up? No, 4640. They're a perfect match for one another. It can make 4640 grunt, and if you push it much harder, you start making the combine throw grain out the back. So yeah, 125 is pretty good yields even for this part of the country. Like 80 to 100 is usually where a guy's pretty happy. So we'll probably be dumping a lot of loads. Yields are great. Well, back to unloading. Don't get stabbed. Take it easy. Yeah, you don't get stabbed either. You're closer to it than I am. There we go. Hit our button again. Off we go to find some more goats. We don't have to go very far to find it either, so. Do you enjoy the Gear 9600? I barely got to run it. You'll have to ask Dad. He's run it more than any of us, so. Somewhere over here is where we gotta go, so. Could you give a little bit of a close-up on your monitor just to see how that thing works? Well, if you can see that here, I'll show you here when we slow down. A little bit herky-jerky here right now, but I'll show you real quick. How many acres you cover a year? Cropland, hayland total, oh god, I don't know. A couple thousand. Don't need a stinking unload auger light. It helps. You don't need it, but it helps. Alrighty. Find our next bit of slot here. Right up here. I'll show you this right quick here. So, obviously you got that's your reverser. That turns the feeder housing on, unloading auger, lights, speed the rotor up and down, fan up and down. This is all for all your different alarm systems. It gives you instructions on how to set different stuff. Your pickup header speed, you put it on manual or auto. Auto uses the wheel sensor and goes off ground speed. I just put it on manual, it works a lot better. And then the hydraulics are all supplied off of the one remote here. If you had it was an option, if you had a tractor with enough remotes, well then it just ran off the remotes. But if you didn't have enough, the combine had its own onboard hydraulic system that would run your pickup for you. This would come on when you turn the PTO on. Can't really see the numbers here at night anymore, but there's 890 on the rotor right now, it says. So, in the slot. Open up around this slough, and that was the 4440 run the 7721. It was a good combination too. It's the right amount of horsepower, right amount of tractors. So, when are you going to start planting corn? Never. Till I need, well, yeah. That's the problem with this combine. It could be pouring off the one side of the truck and you'd never fucking know. So, no do yet, nothing. It's so fucking windy and warm out. Be able to combine all night if I wanted to. I'll probably only do another truckload, I think, and we'll call her an evening, I think. So. Get any oats sold at the high prices? Well, I'd sold a bunch last year at the high prices. This year here, the high prices are like $5, half of what it was last year, but that's still double what it was the last time I had grown oats, when I had given up on the stuff there 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah. Have cameras on the pull type. I do, but I don't have my monitor in here yet. I'll have it in here tomorrow. It's still in the 835 from seeding time. What percent do you say you're done harvesting? Oh god, I don't know. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quarters done and just started on this. What RPM's the 46? Running at right bang on PTO speed there, 2150. The harvest for combining baling straw to the wee hours of the morning. Yeah, well, it's perfect weather for it today, but it's kind of a little bit skimpier here, so we'll grab a gear. How many bushels an hour can you get through that pull type? Oh fuck, I don't know. In this stuff here, a lot. 500. I don't know. Probably 700 or so in there. Been 250 bushel hoppers here. A little over, I don't know, time it here. We just started combining a couple minutes ago. I can see the pile in the window there already, so. What's the 4440 turned up to? Well, it's not really turned up. The governor's been set up on it. Probably more in that 160, 165 horsepower range. Like this thing's here is about 245. This one's been fiddled with a little bit, so. Ever thought about giving up farming? Have you ever thought about, you know, cutting your throat? It's kind of about the same question, you know. Some days you really just crave the sweet release that only death can bring. Getting your buddy to bale small square straw bales for the barns. Yeah, he actually did. He's actually driving the grain trucks here for me right now. Since everybody else was busy doing peas yet, obviously I can't use this combine in the peas, so I took the one unloading auger over here and the 3 tons in this combine, and figured while they were finishing peas I may as well get a start on these oats, so I put a full day in. So deer pull type, it's hanging out in the yard at home. I agree with you, Raymond. You know, if I come across one for the right price, you know, cheap somewhere, even just to use it like a surge bin. I don't know what he's up to. I think getting the other 2 combines ready to come over here tomorrow morning. Taking straight headers off and putting pickups on. Yeah, give the video a like, people. Come on. Well, there's the pile now. Can you see that? I got the window right up to the cross auger in there now, so. Here, have a hopper. We're going about 2 miles an hour here, maybe just a little over 2 miles per hour. A guy could go faster, I could grab the next gear, but end up throwing grain out the back. Just so much. I plugged the shoe yesterday. Had the bottom sieve just a little too tight, so there's a lot of fucking grain. You ever get the Massey going? Yeah, we did, and then it fucked up again. So it's just sitting up at the shop here. I'll get it going again here eventually. I'm just sick of working on it this year. It's been having a bad year this year, the old girl. How wide of slots are you combining? These are 30 feet. What size swather do you run? 30 feet. Happy with the price our swatter compared to the old case? Oh, it's I mean, I like the old case, that's why I just put a hay header on it instead. But definitely is a nicer machine to run. I like having the buttons on the hydro handle there instead of the foot pedals. Yeah, I mean just everything. It's just a newer machine. It's just nice to run, so. Any harvest records? Well, we already got higher yielding oats than anything I've ever had, so we'll see how there's a quarter of peas yet that look awesome, and the wheat's looking pretty damn good too, so we'll see how they stack up. Christ, is this a heavy swath here? Get away from the slough where it wasn't as wet. Stuff right around the sloughs kind of drowned a little bit with all the water we had this year, but as soon as you get away a little ways, holy Christ. Look at that, it's a 14-foot pickup. Covering most of the pickup up with the swath. Malt barley, yeah, I had 145 acres of that. That's all combined. How are you now? Good and you, not bad in yourself. Just kind of the shits here with the wind, the tailwind. It ends up fucking blowing all the dust along with you. Makes it kind of hard to see a little bit once in a while. .510 Massey Western Special, put in swath wheat, has a 350 Chevy, very hard on fuel, so we don't run it often, yeah, no doubt. Evening there, Windrow Farms. Look guys, give the like button a hit there, crepes. We got double the people watching than we have for likes. Northern Farmer put up a live stream, or is that a video coming up? Wonder what Ryan is doing, probably swathing away somewhere. Ah, he's working on swathing canola when I was talking to him here this afternoon. Tyson's live streaming. Well, maybe we should end this one and fucking go crash the old Iced Tea live stream, because he very rarely does a stream. Let's we'll end it here in a minute. Let's all of us go over there and say you came from my live stream. We'll go crash his party. Sound like a plan? Okay, if you're part of the plan. Okay, we got one guy that says, okay, he's part of the plan here, so. Alright, well, I'll go talk to you guys in the comment section here on old Iced Tea's live stream. Sound good? Thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you here in a few.